So today we're going to discuss discrimination with those with HIV. So today we're going to begin with the definition of the three-letter word HIV. What is HIV? HIV is human immune deficiency virus. And what does that mean? It's a very serious virus that attacks the human body. Those with HIV become very sickly. They become they have a disease that attacks the immune system where their body cannot fight off any illnesses, and it ends up killing them, or sometimes it could even progress to full-blown AIDS. When we as humans hear the word HIV, we automatically have a humanistic fear that we're going to get it. So sometimes unknowingly we begin to treat people differently that has the disease. Those with HIV are struggling daily with discrimination because of their illness. For example, ways that people are discriminated against with HIV is in the workplace. Many people may apply for jobs, and due to their status, they may not get the job. Many people may work, and due to their status, they may be fired. Why is this? Because some jobs believe that if you're hired, mysteriously they will get the disease, or you will put others at risk due to your status. Other ways that people are discriminated against is in healthcare. For example, many doctors and nurses have been known not to treat people due to their status. For example, there was a lady named Rose who needed her gallbladder removed. The surgeon told her she cannot get her gallbladder removed by him and his team due to her status. Rose went in for pre-testing. He found out that she was HIV positive, and he told her he would not do her surgery due to her status. Rose then went and found another surgeon who agreed to do her who agreed to remove her gallbladder, and he took the proper precautions for him and his team to safely remove the gallbladder. Another example of healthcare showing discrimination is a young man went to live in a nursing home. He could no longer care for himself, and he had no more family to help care for him. So he tried to put himself in a nursing home, and due to his status, they denied him. They said that he would put others at risk and their staff at risk, so they denied him entry to the nursing home. Although the healthcare workers discriminate, healthcare workers have an ethical duty to still treat those with an HIV status. But sometimes they know how to word things and hide behind that ethical duty and do not treat those with HIV. Another way that people are discriminated against with HIV, they are isolated from their community. Many people grow up with their families and their friends. They're loving on them, they're caring for them. But once family and friends find out the status, they automatically remove them from the community. They are no longer being invited to social events. They are no longer being invited to family gatherings. They are no longer being called. And that causes for many with HIV to go into depression. Some people with HIV kill themselves because they can no longer deal with the discrimination from family and friends, or even the workplace or the healthcare providers. They face discrimination daily, and it's unfair to them. Studies have shown that 43% of people said that they would not work with someone with HIV. They prefer not to. They also, studies show that the same percentage of people doesn't want to live with someone with HIV is the same percentage of people that does not want someone with HIV cooking their food and preparing their meals because of their status. HIV has come a long way since the 1980s when it was discovered. There are now antiviral drugs that will have someone with HIV status, if they were to get blood tested, the HIV status is almost undetectable. It has come a long way. Medications, the physicians that care for those with HIV, has come a long way since 1980. And all we can do is educate ourselves, show kindness, and not be ignorant to the disease and ways you can contact it. We have to get to the point where we understand the disease, we understand that this is a person and they have feelings as well. So we have to learn to stop discriminating against those with an HIV status and learn to love those with an HIV status and learn to just learn more on the disease and ways to prevent ourselves from getting the disease, but also educate others so that they can know that although someone has this disease, they are still a person and they deserve respect and they deserve kindness and they don't deserve to be discriminated against.